Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, everybody. Just like Jock here, back with another video. This isn't really a rant video. It's more of my thoughts on video. What I'm about to tell you has been bugging me for the past few days, and I would like to share you all about it and see what you think in your opinion. So recently, as many of you know, I'm not only a Michael Jackson fan, I'm also a Wiggles fan myself because I've been watching them ever since my childhood, and then I don't watch them all the time as an adult. I watch other things like Angry Video Game Nerd, the Muppets, the Pixar movies. I also love watching the Rush Hour movies. And then speaking of movies, as I should add, my friends and I, Sharik had a birthday, and he invited me to go watch the new Avatar movie, which is Avatar: Fire and Ash, which was alright, I guess. And I fell asleep twice in that movie, and that's how long the movie is. The movie was like 3 hours and 15 minutes long, so I fell asleep twice. But oh well, what are you gonna do? It is what it is. It's all right, I guess. I'm not really a big Avatar type of guy. I mean, James Cameron's a great director, but it's just not my interest. So anyway, so recently, somebody in the Reddit shared this. This Reddit user said that the Wiggles ended their relationship with ABC, ABC Music in Australia. They ended their relationship for 35 years, after 35 years. And a representative told them that because the user was asking about the 1995 pilot episode, and the representative said no. And recently, they've been removing all the fan-made Wiggles videos and like AI wiggle covers and I guess dancing videos. But luckily, none of my dancing videos were blocked. Thank God. But well, except one Wiggles video where I posted, hey, it's Saturday from 2010. That one got blocked and I got a copyright strike. So, and I deleted it, which I shouldn't have done that. But the last time I got a copyright strike was in 2024 when I got a copyright strike. But when I deleted all the AI covered videos, the copyright strike was gone. Like that, which it was quick. So, and when I checked recently, it's as of now, the copyright strike is still there. So I guess I just have to wait for it to expire. Which, and for their only rule is to say do nothing. Kind of an idiotic rule that they come up with. Do nothing. What are we gonna do? Wait for 4 months before it expires? It's not like a gallon of milk. I mean, when the milk expires, I get it, but not the copyright strike. That's the most stupidest rule they can come up with. It's not fair, and it's always questionable in the wrong way. And now the Wiggles moved to Universal Media Group and asked to remove the ABC logos on all of their albums, which their songs, they remove their logo all of their album covers. And like I said, they're starting to remove and blocking Wiggles fan-made Wiggles content. I shared it in my community post on YouTube, and I shared it on Instagram. And for my thought for this, sorry, I'm trying to find the words to say. You guys heard the phrase corporate greed at its best? That's just the reality of it. And I am pretty disappointed. And I want to know why. I've been dealing with YouTube for the past few years and never forgave them ever since they took down my old channel in 2018. But that's a whole different story. But what was going on in their greedy corporate heads as they decided about this? Remember when YouTube used to be broadcast yourself and be yourself and entertain others? who is their right mind to change all that? I don't care if it's a businessman or a businesswoman or any of them. And I just got to be careful what I post. Obviously for copyright, I understand copyright, and every time I use their music, I put the description like I don't own the song, I don't own the rights. This song belongs to where it belongs to the original owners of the song, and they still don't care. And you know why? I'll tell you the sad reason why. It's because of money. I'm getting really sick and tired of them doing this for money. And I hate the new CEO too. The new YouTube CEO. Sorry about that. I just gotta check if the copyright's still there, and it's still there, and it expires in 77 days, which I'm not gonna wait for that long. Which once again, like I said, it's the stupidest rule they can come up with. Do nothing. That was pretty stupid. So to any of you out there who do Wiggles content, please be careful. Just be careful what you post. Just put the description on what song belongs to, and you say you don't own the rights to this music, or if yours are blocked, post them on Internet Archive. That's what I did. You ever remember when I posted a video of Greg's message that he returned in 2012? I deleted it just to be safe, because I don't want my channel to get terminated again. I had to put it on Internet Archive, and the song cover for Jimmy the Elf, I had to take that down too, just to be safe, just in case if some YouTube expector comes around and goes through my stuff on my channel. And it's sad that what's going to. I've been on YouTube for 14 years, and I don't like it now. I don't want to be part of the train where people watch K-pop Demon Hunters and the 6'7" Kid and the AI slop and Taylor Swift is all these other nonsense. And because that's what these business people are praising, these dumb content. And if they see my content, they just like, oh, we don't like it. Let's just block one of them, or block all of it, or take the channel down. And my computer just turned off. But that's the sad reality, though. But you know what, though? I'm never going to give up. I'm still going to continue what I love to do. But I just got to be careful, though. You got to be cautious. Because I sometimes get afraid of if the video gets blocked or gets copyright striked, or so I got to be careful. And back then, back in 4 or 5 years ago, I post snippets of my shows where I did the songs. I think I'm gonna do the same thing. No intro or outro of these snippets, just like at least 20 seconds of it. And I still post I put the Wiggles instrumentals on the end of my outro, because it's not a full song. It's just like 20 seconds of it, which that's still fine. But still, it's sad. But sometimes we just can't win, unfortunately. But you know what? Don't ever let these negative people bring you down. You can always bring it back up. So that's it. To all the Wiggles fans out there, keep on wiggling and just be careful what you post. To my fans and subscribers, stay cool out there. And yeah, that's about it. Carry on. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family. And to all the businessmen and all the businesswomen who is running the YouTube community, who has nothing but money in their pockets, that is too full and wanted more. I will never give up. Although I understand about copyright, what song or what movie belongs to, which I don't really post movies on my channel. I just post my dancing videos just to express my love about my interests. But But you know what? I will still continue and still perform. Thanks to inspirations of Michael Jackson, Anthony, Jeff, Murray, and Greg. These five legends will always be in my heart and always will be until the day I go to heaven and see God. Trust me, folks. These businessmen and businesswomen, these businessmen and businesswomen I meant, these corporate greedy punks, they're not going to win. There'll be the light at the end of the tunnel. There always will be the light. And just hang in there, because the best is yet to come.